Hello guys, Messenger of Death here, and we are back once again. So, I caught up to where I was up to, where I unfortunately had to stop last time. That's Freezeland 14th floor, and we managed to get our hands on a single Zoodomon. For now. So yeah, that's a thing. I've been waiting for this. Oh no, it's Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, how's it been going? Terrific, thanks to you. Not my fault you lost your ID. Your fault I'm stuck here guarding an ice sheet. It's not all bad though. Crimson said that it was like a huge show up here anyway. So this is my chance. I've been steadily improving and working my way up the ranks. I'm gonna get my revenge and show that I'm more than capable to be a Blood Knight. I'm always up for a challenge. What are you rocking, buddy? A Wagurumon, Angelwoman, and Koalamon. Okay. Let's do this. Great way to kick off the episode. Oh yeah. Boom. I still want to get me a Panjamon yet. I haven't got me a Panjamon. So I really want to get... But then I think I'm going to get 3 Vulcans. Zoodomons, I mean. The reason why I want to get 3 Zoodomon is because they have an AoE move, Vulcan's Hammer, which hits all 3 Digimon. So when trying to raise my DP of my allies, having 3 of those, regardless of what I turn into, as long as those one of the ones that were originally one of the transformations, I will have a free AoE on my champions and my ultimates. You know? So, it will work quite nicely, honestly. It really will. Ooh, that's not very nice. How dare you? Well, Jimmy, what can I say, buddy? You've improved, but not enough. In fact, you're not even as good as your leader was before even coming to Fire Island. So why you thought you could stand up to me? I just don't know. Pardon me. I hate those like hiccup internal burps, you know, where you can like burp but you'd actually burp out, but you can tell you burped. At least you tried, Jimmy. I've got to report that to Crimson. I just hope there's still some trivial area for me to guard. Good luck with that. Oh, Jimmy. Wait a sec. No way, really? Did some weird thing you just fall off your Digibuild before he left? So you can always count on Jimmy to leave something behind accidentally. Got a weird thingy. Okay. A weird thingy. Roger that. Oh. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get you, am I? Okay, what we getting here? Let's see. Oh, not good. An armor chip? Armor chip? What's an armor chip? Boost Digimon's defense. Is that like a permanent buff? You get chips which boost stats? Yo. Okay. I need some of those in my life. Glad to see you've returned, Death. Go ahead in. Take a rest. Go restocked before your next outing. Don't mind if I do. So, I'm definitely going to be buying some more boats. I'm definitely going to be getting 3 of those Zoodomon, 100%. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. So, it's going to be a bit of a hunt. I'm going to get me a bunch of Digimon, and I'm going to train them up. And that's pretty much what's going to happen this episode. We're going to get some new Digivolutions. Because why the heck not, you know? Like, come on now. I feel like I'm going to start needing these soon to carry around, unfortunately. Because these traps are getting a bit nasty. It's so expensive for these toy boats. Oh, it'll be worth it. I'll make a good amount of money. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so we've been busy with a little bit of grinding away. That's for sure. I decided to level up the Kiwimon that I traded for. So we'll do that. It becomes Lilymon. Okay. Cool. Dope. I'll take it. Lilymon it is. Nice. Nice. Okay. We also leveled up our Digimon. We got the Zudomons. I decided I'm not DNA Digivolving the Zudomon yet. I'm going to do something else instead. Now, what that something else is simply this. I'm planning on Digivolving these three with the 8mon because they're going to become a champion Digimon. The 8mon have AoEs. You know how I like to use my AoEs here. So we're going to do that first. Then we'll level up again. Then we'll Digivolve the Marine Devimon and the Mamimon together. And then they're okay. And then we mix those with the Zudomon. And boom. Very nice, you know? But yeah, we got some mons to shift with. So, Toyagumon. Psychmon. Okay. Backwards, we get Floramon. Okay. Right, never mind then. Dagomon. With 8mon. Gomamon. Okay. And then backwards, we get Snowagumon. Tapirmon for the Mammothmon. Should have seen that one come in. The 8mon, Tapirmon. So, regardless of what way I go about it, it's the same thing. Okay. So, thinking about it, Dagomon with 8mon to get a Gomamon seems fine by me, sure. I'll take it. Then I think I will grab a Floramon because that sounds like a great time to me as well. So you now DP1 Gomamon. Yep. Okay. 8mon with Lilymon makes Floramon. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Okay, so we got Floramon now. Cool. You're now DP1. Something to keep an eye on and note. 8mon, Centaurusmon. So, DNA Digivolve 8mon with Mammothmon to get Tapirmon. Doesn't matter which way it goes. It's going to be the same thing. Delicious just for the sake of my ease when it comes to grinding. And you're a DP1 Tapirmon. Great. Okay. Then we will level these up and then we'll mix them with these three. And that seems like a fun time to me, so I will be back, everybody. Tapirmon, Digivolve 2! Unimon! Floramon, Digivolve 2!
Red Vegemon!
Gomamon, Digivolve 2! Bujamon! Unimon, Digivolve 2! Mammothmon!
Red Vegemon, Digivolve 2!
Garbage Mod! Bujamon, Digivolve 2!
Metal Mammothmon!
Okay, so we're able to DNA Digivolve now. Some of these can carry on, but I don't want there to be a massive level gap between the Digimon that are fused together. I want to keep them roughly the same in terms of how far they can go. So I am doing these a little bit early. It's probably not the best idea, but it is what it is. So, Mamemon. I can't. Which man? I need to go to the other place, so I'll be back. Okay, let's try this again, shall we, this time? Okay, Mammothmon with Mamemon makes Leo. Ikaku. Okay, what if we go backwards? Mammoth makes Frigi. That makes Raremon. That makes Ice Devimon. Okay. Other way around though. Wizardmon and Numamon. Okay. And then Metal Mamimon backwards is Icemon, Coelamon, and Coelamon. Roger that. So the question is, who do I want to go with? That is a very good question. I am curious about Ice Devimon, honestly. I am. Nanimon, Icemon. I mean, what if I did you? Optimon, Ice Devimon. Right. So who was giving me Ice Devimon out of these, transformation-wise? Coelamon, Mamemon. It was you for Icemon. Ogre, Nani, Ice. Friggy, Rare, Ice. Okay, so we're gonna get an Ice Devimon. Sure. We haven't gotten an Ice Devimon yet. I don't think. I don't remember. Not for a long time, at least. So now you'll be a DP2. Yes, you will. Mammothmon with Mame's Leo. That's Ikakumon. That means we'll get another Zoodomon, right? But we already have Zoodomon, so... What about backwards? Friggy, Rare... Yeah, we've not had a Raremon yet, I suppose. We'll do backwards there. Yep. Okay. Sure. And then Mammothmon fuses with Mamemon to make a Leomon, or do we do backwards and get a Frigimon, right? An Ogremon. I don't know. Might go with the Ogremon. I might do. Yeah, we'll go with the Ogremon. We'll go with the Ogremon. Okay. And then I have to grind you up so you're ready to fuse as well. Which is a joyous, momentous occasion, of course. So, yeah, then you fuse with the Zoodomons and we are good to go. So I will be back again.
Oh, come on, Digivolve 2!
Enamon, the king, baby.
Ice Devimon, Digivolve 2! Digimon!
Redmon, Digivolve 2. Exterminator!
Enamon, Digivolve 2. Metal Enamon.
Digimon, Digivolve 2! Pukumon!
Exterminator, Digivolve 2.
Venomiotismon!
Okay, that is dope. That is flipping dope. We got to 31 and could digivolve into Megas right away, which is fan-flipping-tastic. But unfortunately, that's the limit they can go to. So I don't get to figure out their new move. That's unfortunate, but it's time to do the DNA Digivolution with the next Digimon, which is the Zoodomon. So we need to go to the other place to be able to do this, so I'll be back. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see. DNA Digivolve. So, Medaledamon with Zoodomon makes Ikakumon. Okay. Zudomon backwards of each of these. We'll do this first. Frigimon, Ikakumon, Sorcerymon. Cool, cool. Right. Pukumon with Zudomon, Ikakumon. Venomotismon with Ikakumon, Zudomon, I mean, Mojimon. So, right. So you were Mame, Mammoth, Metal Mammy, Garbage Mon. Right. Ikakumon. Ikakumon. It looks like I'm going to be stuck with an Ikakumon, regardless of how I want to go about this. Emojimon. Frigi, Kaku, Sorcery. You know what? I've got this. So we're going to get a Sorcerymon. We'll definitely get a Sorcerymon. That'll do nice. Right. Boom. You're now a DP3. Right. And then for the Metal Edamon into Zudomon, Ikakumon. Zudomon into Metal Edamon makes Frigimon. And then it's Ikakumon anyway. So we get a Frigimon. Roger that. Okay. You're DP3 as well. Good to know. Right. And then Pukumon with Zudomon to get me an Ikakumon, or I could go with Sorcerymon. I didn't even think about this. Emojimon. You know what? I'm doing that instead. Yep. I'm doing that instead. It means one of them isn't going to have the luxury of having a fancy, nice AoE move because I didn't do the Zudomon. But that's fine. Because I still have the Platinum Sukamon and whatnot in the back, so I can merge those together if I really want to do it. So, yeah. The problem is grinding up the other team now. Okay.
Mojimon, Digivolve 2! X-Tyrannomon!
Sorcerymon, Digivolve 2! Blue Maribon.
Frigimon, Digivolve 2!
Monzaemon! Monzaemon, Digivolve 2! Saber Leomon. Blue Maribon, Digivolve 2! Boltmon.
X-Tyrannomon, Digivolve 2!
Venom Myotismon!
Okay, so we now have a secondary team to merge with this one when they get maxed out. So, that's going to be a load of fun on my part, that's for sure. We're about 20 odd minutes in, so I think that's a good point to call the episode here. If you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much guys for watching, hope you have a wonderful day. Peace. Have you seen me and my team? Lots of monsters here rocking with me. A digital, yeah, that's for sure. But I'm coming in with a dragon's roar. Across the skies, yeah, I'll soar. Kinoki falls back and coming for more. You don't want to see his hands on my Dreamon claws, blowing you back with a terror force.